Hey, what's up everybody? Marcos Villegas here with Roy Jones Jr. We're in Las Vegas and one day we're going to see Sergey Kovalev and Andre Ward rematch in a highly anticipated fight here at the Mandalay Bay. Roy, your initial thoughts on the rematch here, and how different of a fight do you think we can see in this rematch?
Well, we can see a different fight because the fight has kind of flip-flopped. In the first fight, we expected Kovalev to come out early and have the advantage. We expected Ward to make the adjustment because Ward was coming up to super middleweight, to light heavyweight. First time in his world, he fight for a light heavyweight title. So we expected him to have to make some adjustments and make way late. And he did that. This fight is different because he left off in charge. He was winning, he was being the more dominant at the second half of that last fight. So he left the fight feeling like he was dictating the pace. Now, he had to start early in this fight to make up for what he started late in the last fight. And Kovalev, on the other hand, started out like a firecracker the first fight, but he fell off. So he got to try to come in, take back dominance, but prove he can hold it for the second half of the fight. So the fight has flip-flopped. And with that being said, it's a very interesting fight, very intriguing fight, and a fight that the fans really, if you are a boxing fan and you want to see a really good fight, you want to put your money on this fight, on your pay-per-view to go watch this fight, because this is really a good fight for boxing. I mean, this is two of the better boxers at their weight classes, at a great time in their career, at the pretty much peaks of their career, and you couldn't ask for a better fight.
In terms of rematches, who would you suppose has an advantage coming into this fight, seeing what they displayed in the first fight?
It's hard to say who has an advantage because, of course, like I said, Ward left off with the momentum, but Kovalev started out strong. So early in the fight, he's still gonna be probably the stronger guy. We don't know, but we assume that he's probably gonna be the stronger guy because he knocked Ward down once in the early rounds. So he has the strength advantage coming in, but Ward has the momentum confidence coming in because he left the fight with the momentum being in his favor.
You approaching this rematch, if you were in either or shoes, how would you approach the fight if you were Andre Ward, and how would you approach the fight if you were Sergey Kovalev?
Well, I'd approach it like I approach all my fights. God first. You keep God first in everything you do, and you pray to God, you ask God which way you should go, and you go in and you take it that way. We always can assume in our minds what we think, but in most cases, if you believe in God, God has already did it for you. He got it ready for you, you said go out there and perform it. So you don't know sometimes what that means. But what if Ward comes out and jumps right on Kovalev? Or what if Kovalev comes out and jumps right on Ward? What if Ward comes out and jumps right on Kovalev? Who knows? We don't know what that's going to hold until that bell rings. But when that bell rings, we get to find out.
Now, it's been mentioned that Andre Ward might make a move up to heavyweight, mirroring what you did with John Ruiz. What do you make of that?
I love it because that means that, once again, I set a bar that guys want to follow. Now I'm trying to set another bar that I hope guys follow. I'm doing a fight in November here at the Westgate Hotel, which may be my last one, I'm not sure, but it's to give back to help fight against human trafficking. You understand me? And those are the type of things, like with him going up to heavyweight, or wanting to even express that he wants to do that, shows that what I do has been impactful in boxing, because now other people want to do it. So now I'm trying to see, can I go be impactful outside the ring again by making people want to fight for a cause, to help something where people need help. We do a lot of things in this country for people, but we don't do things for people that really need it. These kids, I didn't realize that last year over 300,000 kids were abducted and sold in human trafficking. That's an issue and a problem, because they'll either one. I got 6 kids of my own. That could have been on black people. You understand me? So it's like that's an issue that needs to be addressed also. Now, what better for me to do than to use boxing as a way to help address the issue, and hope that just like Andre followed my steps and wanted to become heavyweight champion of the world now, maybe they'll follow my steps too and start doing things to give back to things like that to help where help is truly needed.
It's very